Commercials are a big part of the TV experience. Some of them you forget the second they end, and then some of them be stuck in your brain forever like an unwanted earworm. Now look, me personally, I never been a big commercial guy. I never been a fan of my program being uninterrupted for 3 minutes for somebody to sell me a product that I'm not gonna buy.
We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs. We buy golf clubs.
Bruh.
We buy golf clubs.
Look, I mean, as I've gotten older, I've started appreciating commercials a little bit more, you know, that's just mainly because of nostalgia though. But one type of commercials that I've always loved had been wrestling commercials. I don't know what it was, but seeing these larger than life superstars in these commercials just always felt weird, but in a good way.
Wow.
Like the Chris Jericho Taco Bell commercial, for example. This is one of the only commercials that I've seen where they treat the munchies like a global emergency.
We're on a mission to end the munchies. What did you do with that change?
Got the Super Slam deal?
And did it fill you up?
Yeah.
Fuck! And for y'all that don't know what the munchies are,
Herb is a plant.
let me just put it like this. Sometimes people do some activities that I would not be speaking on because I don't know if YouTube will allow it. And they get the urge to want to eat everything in their kitchen. Let's just put it like that. But back to the commercial, Chris Jericho is talking like he's delivering heartbreaking news. You can hear the sad piano playing in the background. And he's got that please donate now type of tone, like he's about to find a cure to world hunger.
There's an epidemic affecting thousands of young Canadians, a condition scientists are calling the munchies. I'm World Wrestling Federation superstar Chris Jericho, and I've joined forces with Taco Bell to fight this hunger. You can join our tag team. By making a donation of only $3.99, you'll receive 3 Taco Supremes and a drink.
Wait. Run that by me one more again.
Only $3.99, you'll receive 3 Taco Supremes and a drink.
3 Taco Supremes and a drink for the price of how much?
Only $3.99.
$3.99? Bro, you can't even look at the Taco Bell menu today without at least spending the $10 on a meal. And I'm not even exaggerating because I got the Taco Bell app and I checked that same meal today will cost you $11.99. Nigga, I can't afford that. I'm broke.
So we don't have the capacity.
I saw this commercial and almost shed a tear because where the hell did we go wrong, bro? Why is everything so expensive nowadays? Next up is the WWE Collectible Cups commercial with Rey Mysterio. I remember seeing this commercial and wanting one of those collectible cups so damn bad, bro. But unfortunately, I didn't live near a 7-Eleven and my parents wasn't going for that. They wasn't about to drive 10 minutes down to 7-Eleven to grab me a damn collectible cup. And the concept of the commercial was simple, but it was so perfect. It really decapitated or depicted, or whatever the word is I'm trying to look for. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But it really got into the mind of a child when they go into a store and they see these collectible cups or anything wrestling related. So the commercial is pretty much a kid walking into the 7-Eleven store and he walks and he sees all these WWE collectible cups and he sees Rey Mysterio, John Cena, Triple H, and The Undertaker. And he's pretty much just picking up each cup, and every time he picks up a cup, a theme song plays.
Triple H?
And then he puts it back down, picks up another cup, puts it back down, and now this nigga's basically just DJing in the middle of a 7-Eleven. And I'm not gonna lie, as a kid, these cups were everything. If you had one of these walking into the school, you was definitely the coldest motherfucker in the school for that week. I didn't even care what was in a cup. It could have been a Slurpee, a soda, water, antifreeze. It don't matter. Nigga, I was drinking that shit and I was looking cold as a bitch doing it. And then you got the Kane Chef Boyardee commercial. This is still one of the weirdest commercials that me as a youngin has ever seen. I was used to seeing Kane choke slamming niggas and playing with fire. Not playing with fire in the kitchen. I couldn't process it. Like, why is a literal demon in the kitchen right now whipping up some Chef Boyardee beef ravioli? That shit is mid, by the way. I'm not even debating with anybody. Chef Boyardee is mid. And I'm not even gonna lie, because Kane was my favorite superstar, that nigga had an easy influence on me, bro. My dumb ass really thought that if I ate Chef Boyardee, I'd be strong just like Kane. This nigga really had me believing in Chef Boyardee as a performance enhancer. I thought I was gonna be no-selling every bump in my main event later that night with Mr. Teddy. I got squashed, by the way. Alright, speaking of wrestlers showing up where they have absolutely no business being, we gotta talk about the Randy Orton K-Mart commercial, because this one is kind of messed up, I ain't gonna lie. Imagine being a dad, a regular working man, blue collar dad. You come home after a long day of work, trying to have a peaceful dinner and sit down at your table, and there is a grown ass man in wrestling trunks sitting on it. Not sitting at the table, but sitting literally on top of the table, legs crisscross applesauce and oiled up, no diddy. And what makes it even worse is the wife in this commercial, cause she is the real villain, my nigga.
Where'd you get him?
K-Mart. Isn't he so cute?
She's just completely okay with this random dude that she probably don't even know for real, sitting on her table. She's not panicking. She's not asking questions. She ain't even called the police. She's just like,
Aw,
Bitch, this not no damn puppy. This is Randy Orton. This is a man who will punch your husband head into a new personality. And in the commercial, the dad actually tries to touch Randy Orton, and Randy Orton just lightly slaps him away like, nigga, get off me.
Do you have a kung fu grip?
And at that point, if you the dad, you just gotta run away and start a new family. You have no authority no more in the house.
Honey, why is the door locked? Who's that?
Nobody.
Now, the SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 Creative Superstar commercial was special because it captured the exact sickness of those games. You got these custom creative superstars showing up in the kitchen looking like some total drama characters, and the mom just treats it like it's a normal everyday occurrence. She ain't even terrified, she just annoyed. Why is these video game looking ass niggas in my kitchen right now?
Nice. They all go now.
Fine. No match today, Cena.
Oh, come on!
This commercial was low-key accurate because I don't know about y'all, but I treated my custom superstars like they was real-life roster members. I'd be in my room at 2 AM cooking up the most unholy creature that ever exists. I'm talking 7 foot tall, tiny legs, arms like pool noodles, face paint for no reason, name something like the Taxman, finisher called no refund. And I'd really be locked in too, like I'd be sitting there for like 2 or 3 hours really whipping up this nigga. Booking him in universe more like he prime Roman Reigns, 3-year title reign, all the pyro in the world, all the bad wrestling hoes, and whole time dude looking like a fat boy on Ozempic. Alright, last week I talked about the SummerSlam 2006 backyard barbecue commercial. Now I know y'all know exactly what I'm talking about because this is undoubtedly one of the greatest WWE produced commercials ever. The commercial start normal for like a half a second, just enough to trick you into thinking you about to see just a regular SummerSlam promotional commercial. Then you realize that this is WWE and nothing ever ends normally. Just think about how many contract signings we've seen and they all end in chaos. So you already know this barbecue about to end in some chaos. So the entire plot of this commercial is that there is one hot dog left. And Kane, for whatever reason, has a plate that consists of a bun with no Frank Gallagher in sight, potato salad, and beans. Nigga, what is this travesty of a plate? This is not how my goat is supposed to be eaten. But hey, at least he was risen up to his strategy, so I'm gonna give him a pass on that. But Kane and Viscera fat nigga senses kick in, and they realize that there is only one Glickadoo left. And somehow, Jonathan Coachman unintentionally ends up getting to it, which is probably the worst thing he could have done. He was better off just not even eating it at all. And by the way, 3 grown men fighting over one Glickadoo is crazy, my nigga. But besides this commercial being absolutely goated and getting me hyped for SummerSlam that year, this commercial also taught me a valuable life lesson that I still use to this day. The moment that there is one slice of anything left, everybody in that room, including babies, must get blicked down. I need those, big fella. In closing, wrestling commercials fell off, but them hoes used to be goated. But listen, I need y'all to let me know in the comments down below if y'all had any personal favorite wrestling commercials, and if so, what were they? I may make a part 2 and use those in part 2. And if y'all want more videos like this, then like and subscribe, because that gives YouTube the signal that y'all like these type of videos, and they'll recommend them and push them out to more wrestling fans like y'all, so we can grow this empire to the holy 1K subs. Follow the socials, and the VoX quote of the day: never trust a man or woman that wears socks with sandals. Them niggas are dangerous. Voice out.
I cannot stop jacking my dick. I be jacking it. I cannot stop jacking my dick. I be jacking it. I cannot stop jacking my dick. I be jacking it. I cannot stop jacking my dick. I be jacking it. I cannot stop